Hello everyone, my name is Stephen Aguguesi. I am in Group 1, Team USA. I am studying cybersecurity at the University of Maryland Global Campus. The name of this course code is CYB 670, Campton in Cybersecurity. The name of the professor is Dr. Marian Lee Burger. I am here to present to you Step 12 of Project 3, Lesson Learned Video / narrated video presentation. The course on lockdown has no doubt thrown up myriad of interesting topics and subtopics that have impacted positively and strengthened my knowledge and capacity as a cybersecurity student and will be professional. The course has exposed me to a number of significant issues that affect the cyberspace and usually undermine the cybersecurity objectives of the CIA triad of confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information system or sensitive data. Without mincing words, a lot of significant lessons have been learned at the Global Economic Summit, especially as they concern the security of critical infrastructure of nations. One of the information gained at the summit stems from the pervasive phenomenon of attack vectors or malicious activities of hackers and cyber robbers, a trend that poses serious challenge to the safety and security of nations' communication networks and other critical infrastructure. Prior to identifying and discussing some of the mitigating measures that can significantly assist to stem the tide of attack surface or attack vectors against nations' critical infrastructure and operational system. It is pertinent to understand and identify some of these cyber attacks or malicious traffic incidents going forward, as learned during the course of study: man in the middle, structured query language injection, denial of service, DOS, distributed denial of service, compromised credentials, phishing, malicious insiders, ransomware, brute force attack, and zero-day vulnerabilities are some of the well-known attack vectors or cyber threats and assaults threatening the security of nations' critical infrastructure system. Now, it is important to nip all of these cyber attacks and threats in the bud by formulating and implementing result-oriented security plans, policies, and measures that will go a long way to responding, mitigating, and addressing malicious incidents in effective ways. Some of these security plans and measures include the following: effective password. The US FVEY cyber will ensure usernames and passwords meet proper length and stringent criteria, and the same credentials are not used to access multiple applications and systems. The team will also use 2FA or verification methods such as password and a personal identification number in order to provide added layer of protection for secure access to communication systems and network at the summit. Installation of security monitoring and reporting software. This includes software that monitor, identifies, alerts, and even lock down entry points to network systems, workstation, and edge technology. Once a potential attack by an unauthorized user is detected, regular auditing and testing of IT resources for vulnerability. FVEY Alliance will ensure that A minimum, its IT vulnerability testing is conducted quarterly, and an outside IT security audit firm should also test IT resources for vulnerability annually. Upon finding from the testing, security policies, practices, and prevention techniques should be updated institutionally. Periodic testing of employees and users. FVEY Alliance will ensure that all new employees are subjected to comprehensive training on IT security policies and practices. And existing employees will also be given refresher training annually. IT personnel, especially in the security sphere, should be made current on the latest attack vectors, security policies, and best practices for mitigating cyber incidents. More importantly, these security measures will help significantly in addressing the issue of insider threats. Robust collaboration with human resources. The team should attach minimum priority to the issue of social engineering, vulnerability audit, which will be performed by an outside or external security audit firm at least every 2 or 3 years. In the case of suspicious employee activity, IT should be immediately alert HR so that it can take appropriate actions, whether it is meeting with an employee, restricting an employee's access, coaching or orientating an employee, or even laying off an employee. Immediate installation of updates. Whether a hardware, firmware, or software is issued, FVEY team should ensure it is promptly installed. If devices are used in the field, the security update should be provided as push notification where software or firmware is automatically updated. Usage of strong data encryption on portable devices. Whether a portable device is a laptop, smartphone, a sensor, or any other types of edge devices, data encryption should be used whenever sensitive data is shared. This can be done by selecting a strong data encryption technology such as advanced encryption standard. FVEY US team will be relying on this mitigation strategy as it contains 102 to 256-bit keys for data encryption. Usage of thin client for employee with a bring your own device policy. It is preferable to house all corporate data in a secure cloud or other enterprise system so that users can sign in from home or from their own device through a virtual private network VPN, which is restricted to a specific set of users and is not open to the public. This measure helps to eliminate sensitive data from being stored on remote devices, which could get them exposed to attack vectors and data exfiltration situations. In conclusion, the need to protect and secure communication networks of our nation and those of others, as well as preserve the CIA triad of cybersecurity, is critical to my FVEY Cyber US team. But the goal of providing effective and top-notch security architecture will remain a marriage if all of the foregoing security plans and policies are treated with levity. Hence, our team is irrevocably committed to ensuring and enforcing the full implementation of these policies and other sundry security arrangements in order to guarantee a hitch-free summit now and even in the nearest future. Thank you for listening and have a good day. Attached is the references. Thank you for listening and have a good day.